Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It has been like 7 months, I'm not even kidding, since the last time I filmed a video. You guys probably think I'm crazy for how inconsistent this channel has been, but there's been a really good reason as to why I have not been here in the last 7 months. So before getting into all of that and explaining what today's video is, and as you can tell by the title, it is a thrift with me, so I'm super pumped. I love filming these, I love thrifting, but I do want to give a brief explanation as to where I have been, why I've been so MIA and whatnot. So anyway, the last time I filmed a video was last spring, so I believe it was June, so technically summer, I guess, June of 2021. And I had filmed some videos talking about how I was starting up a small business called The Simplistic Home, which obviously coincides here with my YouTube channel, and it is all about a curated collection of home decor and how to style that and whatnot. So that is the business that I have. So last year, basically, since I was starting it from the ground up, I'm really still starting it from the ground up, but I do have some exciting things to share that I've been doing behind the scenes. I've showed some of it on, actually a lot of it, over on Instagram. If you follow me over there, if you do not, go ahead and follow me. I'll leave my tag here, my handle here. I'm over there literally every single day, so you can't miss anything. But anyway, so last year I was kind of like in the middle of, okay, so I have YouTube, I have this Instagram account, I'm really trying to grow this business, and then I'm also a wife and a mom to 2 little boys, which obviously takes priority over all of those things. So anyway, it was just kind of trying to prioritize what was most beneficial in that moment, and in that time in life and whatnot. So anyway, I decided to kind of put YouTube on the back burner for a little bit and really hone in on my small business and just home life in general. So with all of that being said, the last 7 months have been so wonderful. So I'll try to insert some pictures here as I'm talking about these things, and I'll try not to talk forever because this could really go on forever. But anyway, long story short, so you guys know I love thrifting. That's what The Simplistic Home is all about. It's about simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting. It says it in my header. That's exactly what it is. I don't really shy away from that much at all. So if all of those things sound good to you and you are not subscribed to my channel and this is the first time you are here, I hope you consider subscribing. Also, if you are new here, my name is Nicole, so welcome to The Simplistic Home. But anyway, so yeah, long story short, I really started to just hone into that. I started up that booth, which I did share in a video last year, and it went so well. It was very successful. And I'm just very happy with how that all went. I'm actually closing it now, and I'll explain that in a totally different video, but it's all for the good. So anyway, I started doing a ton of vendor events and whatnot and setting up and really just kind of getting my name out there and just seeing how the business would take, how people would be interested. And to my surprise, it has went so well. And one of the things that I'm actually getting ready to do, so I'm filming this thrift with me video. Funny story. So a local thrift store in my area that I've thrifted at for a very long time now, like a couple of years at least. It's my all-time favorite. They always have such great things here, great prices, clothing, furniture, home decor, you name it, they have it. And anyway, back in August, I guess it was, they actually reached out to me, which was so cool, and asked if I would want to basically partner with them. So I come here once a week and I go thrifting, and right now I actually have a little section. As of December 1st, actually, was when I first started it. They gave me a little section here in their thrift store that is inspired by The Simplistic Home. So cool. It is like truly like the perfect gig for me. So yeah, I am now employed by a local thrift store, which is amazing. So anyways, with all of that being said, we're getting ready to go in here and we're going to see what they have. And I will not buy all of these things, but I will show you like my favorite picks, and those will be all the items that go into the section. I'm also hoping to go to Goodwill today and maybe a couple other places if I have time. And at the end, I'll try to share a haul if time allows and this video isn't forever long. I know everyone likes home decor hauls. I love home decor hauls too, especially thrifted home decor hauls. So anyways, that's a lot of information. One other thing I want to point out. So another thing that was super cool that has happened since I have not shown my face on here. So I have a family member who owns a storefront in my hometown. They are actually out of town for a little bit, and they offered it to my husband and I for the time being, basically just to keep an eye on it, but also we just have the freedom to just do what we want with it. So I ended up hosting an event back in December, which would be kind of like, I don't know, kind of a vision that I've had for a long time. I would love to have a storefront someday, but right now life just doesn't allow. Money doesn't allow, you know. We have a budget to work with. We're a one-income family and whatnot. So anyway, but it was super fun to kind of transform that space into a shop that hopefully someday could be. So we'll see how that goes. But it's just been a very productive and very fun last few months. So that's where all of my time and energy has went to. Things are obviously starting to slow down because it is the first of the year. There's not a whole lot going on. Like I said, I did end up putting my booth, like I ended up ending that. But again, all for the better, just to allow myself more time at home, also more time to focus on events and things like that, because it's a lot when you're trying to run a small business from the ground up and there's like so many moving parts and you're the only employee. So yeah. But anyway, I don't know, like I said, I can talk about this forever, but I'm sure there'll be more information that I can share in other videos and stuff. So let's go ahead and end the chatting, and we'll go ahead and get to thrifting. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys is my little section here. So I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I do go here once a week and fully restock that. So this is something that is just super fun for me to do, especially with as much as I love thrifting. But this thrift store is huge. It has so many good pieces. They have furniture, clothing, home decor, things for kids, books, like you name it, they have it. And I am obsessed with coming here. Like I said, I go here all the time. They have some great pieces, and I found a lot of great pieces for my home here. So one of the things I wanted to point out is that when you are thrifting, most of the time you can find really large picture frames. So you might not like the art or the picture that is in the frame, but you can always remove that and then use the frame itself for something else in your home. That's a great way to save money on frames if you like that look. And the reason I'm showing these glasses here is because I think thrifting glassware is such an easy way to just save money. So if you host a lot in your home, or you have parties, or especially around the holidays, you can find glassware at thrift stores super cheap. So they sell it here 3 for $1. So if you have a 6-seater table, you can spend $2 on all of your glasses, and I just think that is crazy. So why not thrift them if you can? absolutely love finding a good thrifted chair. So I have found two chairs actually in the past year. One of them is a beautiful tufted like mauve chair that I found for $27, and then the other one I found recently actually at this specific thrift store. It is like an ivory color with this very pretty light grid pattern on it, and it was 45 bucks and it looks brand new. So as you can see here, this one is 40. I don't remember the price on that other one, but they are both so pretty and just great quality chairs to have in your home. And also, fun fact, I like to buy these little dainty wooden chairs as well, not for seating, but I like to style a house plant on top. So in my dining room, I actually have my pothos plant hanging off of the side in a terracotta pot, and it just looks so pretty, and it just looks like it just pairs with the chairs so well. These are very unique too. So these were little wicker ornaments. So my thought for this, obviously you can use them at Christmas time and add some texture to your tree, or you can actually make your own DIY garland out of it, and I think that would be cool to hang on a back patio. Moving on to clothing and accessories. So I do want to mention that you can buy name brand items in a thrift store. So this specific thrift store, I have seen Nike, I have seen Loft, I have seen Madewell, I have seen all types of really good quality and really good name brand pieces. So I don't particularly shop for name brand. I just look for the certain style that I like. That's just how I prefer to shop. I don't really care for name brands. It's not something that just screams to me. But if you are someone who likes name brand items, you can thrift them as well and save so much money. And as you can see, they have a ton of clothes to choose from, and I don't know the exact number, but I bet like 70% of my closet is thrifted. I'm not even kidding. It's great. I've saved so much money in the years. But actually, I wanted to show you this outfit that I had on this particular day. The whole thing was thrifted from the specific thrift store. So the cardigan is originally from Target. I paid $3 for it. The t-shirt is actually an H&M shirt, and then the jeans are Old Navy, and the whole outfit was like $12. So you cannot beat it whatsoever. I did want to show you guys some of my favorite pieces. So this dusty blue sweater was so pretty. It was kind of like that chenille material, and I want to say it was around $4. Most of their tops in this store are between $3 and $4, unless it's a boutique item, and those only go up to $6 and $8. So you really can't beat it at all, and I absolutely loved this cardigan. Is a certain style of clothing that you like, you can always check the thrift stores to see if there is something along those lines, along your style, your vibe that you like. Like I really like a laid back, relaxed, neutral palette, but I don't always want to spend a ton of money on clothing, so I always love to thrift them. Like this sweater is one from Target actually. It is the brand A New Day, and I guarantee at Target it would probably be like 25 to 30 bucks brand new, and in store this was only $4, and it was in like mint condition, so you cannot beat it at all. Okay, so they clearly had a lot of really good things in there. I am currently at the Goodwill getting ready to go and see what they have. But I do want to say, so I've mentioned this before in a lot of my other thrifting videos, but if you are wanting to get into thrifting, if you're wanting to find some really unique pieces for your home or your wardrobe or anything along those lines, you have to be, number one, patient, number two, consistent, and number three, take your time. So you can't just really walk into a thrift store and spot something right away, more than likely. Sometimes you can if it's bigger items like furniture and things like that, but if you're looking for like name brand clothing items or shoes or just anything along those lines, or like the really just unique pieces of like shelf decor and things like that, you have to kind of dig through things on occasion. It takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of consistency. So you just have to go regularly. And I was just in there last week, like I said, not even a week ago. And I didn't see any of those items in there that I just shared with you guys today. So it just goes to show you how often things roll over and things change out. They get new donations, so forth. So anyway, yeah, but absolutely love thrifting. I hope you enjoyed that portion of today's video at thrift store number 1. We're getting ready to go in thrift store number 2. So let's go see if they have any good things in here too. Alright, so I am back home now. I'm going to share a quick haul of the things that I purchased today while I was out and about. A few of them are clothing items and then the others are home decor related. So we'll just go ahead and start grabbing stuff. So the first, I guess, 2 things I grabbed were these faux leather purses. So they're like the side bags, so they have the really long straps. These are both Universal Thread brand, so from Target. They are like brand new. There is nothing wrong with them whatsoever, and they were $2 a piece, I believe. Yes, they were $2 a piece, so I thought these were really pretty, and you can wear these with literally anything, so I grabbed those. The next thing I picked up was actually at Goodwill, and they are these sandals. So I really like these colored straps and whatnot for sandals. They're really neutral, they go with everything, and that is my palette. So these were $4, and they were originally from Cato. And the next thing, I actually shared this with you guys on the try on portion, but I did end up picking up that really long cardigan. I love this thing, super comfortable, really, really warm. So I'll be wearing that all the time. And then another thing that I picked up at that first thrift store that I went to was just a basic t-shirt. So this is actually H&M Basics, and it was $3. So it's like maroon and ivory striped. And I wear t-shirts all the time in the spring and the summer, so those are really good pieces to have. Okay, so these next 2 pieces I'm going to show you I purchased at the Goodwill. So I love these like olive green colored button shirts. I have probably 2 or 3 of them. I do plan to get rid of a couple though, so that's why I picked this one up. So anyway, it has the rolled sleeves. If you guys can tell up close, it has the rolled sleeves, it has the buttons, the collar. I might try this on here in a second and show you what it looks like, but I love these like flowy oversized shirts, especially in the spring and the summer. And really you can wear this in the fall and the winter too if you throw a cardigan or something over it. So this next shirt is kind of like a mustard yellow, golden toned, I don't even know how to explain the color, but it's so pretty, and it is Universal Thread. Again, has the rolled sleeves, I love that detail. And this one has a bit of a V-neck, so this one is a size medium, and it was $4. I believe both of these shirts were $4. So I'll go ahead and try those on here in a second and show you what those look like. Actually, we'll just go ahead and do that part now since we're in the clothing, and then I'll jump to the home decor. Okay, so here is this mustard top. So I think it is very pretty. It's really cute and just flattering on. It's really cute and casual. You can dress it up or down. I love the rolled sleeve detail, and it's so lightweight. So it is perfect for spring and summer. And I just have it paired with some wooden earrings. So I wear these almost every single day. I have them in different shades of like the stain color. So anyway, and then right now I just have jeans on with it. But I think this is really just a really good top, and Universal Thread is good quality clothing from Target. So that's one of the brands that I always keep an eye out for whenever I am looking for clothes specifically, is Universal Thread, because I love their color palette. It's everything that I wear with the earth tones and whatnot. So anyway, here is the first shirt, and we'll go ahead and style the second one. Okay, so here is the green button-up shirt or button-down shirt. It is really long in the back, which I love, and I have it tucked in the front. So it's just a really like comfy casual feel. As you can see, there's plenty of space, and again, it's really lightweight and a thin fabric. So I love that it is perfect for spring and summer, and super excited about this one. Those two shirts I found were such a deal. I love them. I love this style so much. It's just very like relaxed and just kind of that, I don't know, really chill vibe. So I really like that. That's what I aim for when I'm shopping for clothing. I am not a huge fan of form-fitted things. I like them just very loose and comfortable. So, but with a little bit of style, obviously. So these are perfect. Okay, so I'm back into my regular clothing, but I wanted to share the home decor now. So this gigantic tray I found today, it is originally a Pampered Chef piece, and it's actually really like good quality. It's pretty heavy and just really like thick and chunky. So anyway, I found this. It is super nice. You can use this obviously as a serving platter, or my thought is to put it in the center of my dining room table whenever I decorate for spring with a big like faux plant in the center. So this one was $6, and I think it is great. As you can see, like I said, it is huge. So really good find there. Okay, so the next thing I found that was home decor related were these wooden bowls. So there's actually 4 of these little bowls in there. They're really pretty wood, as you can see, and they're cut pretty deep too. So you can put like dip or whatever in there. And then the gigantic salad bowl, and then there's also like a little serving spatula too. So really cool. This whole set was $8, so you cannot beat that. I think that was a really good price. I love this style. It goes with my kitchen really well. As you can see, I have these different tones and stuff here in the background. So anyway, but this was one of the pieces. And then I also have one more thing to show you guys, and then we'll go ahead and end this video. Okay, so this is the last piece I wanted to show you. It is a vintage drying rack. So it is super cool. It folds up kind of like accordion style. And we actually just have a laundry closet, which is here. We do not have a laundry room yet. We're actually in the middle of like doing a remodel. So eventually this will become the pantry, and then where our guest bathroom is, that will be the laundry room. But for now, this is what we are going to be doing. So I bought this vintage drying rack there. It was $15, and let me show you the description here. Yeah, $15. So I like the tones of this. It's a really pretty wood, kind of light, which is not what I'm used to, but I really like the like to mix the woods and whatnot. So that was the very last home decor piece, and I thought it was a really good one. All right, you guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed thrifting with me today. I know I had a blast filming it, and I'm so excited to share these videos with you guys again. Feels really good to be filming again and just to be back into this. So stay tuned for lots more simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting from the simplistic home. And don't forget, if you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and stick around and see what's to come. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.